Yeah, okay. I mean, we know all of that.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to
He's
create
not.
additional assignments
Okay.
for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
You cannot keep secrets.
Yes.
I'm just very
You
honest.
seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
I mean,
In
she
that
seems
case,
nicer than him.
need
I don't
to
know.
get
I
to class
somehow don't
myself.
trust him.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go through all of
It's
this
good to
because
see
it's
you,
not gonna let
Professor.
me explore,
And
is
you.
it?
I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. You can track available quests from the map. This symbol represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay, so we have 2 right now? Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required... Yeah, that obviously makes sense. And by completing professor's assignments or as quests reward. Okay, so there's 2. Defense against the dark arts and charms. Oh. Accio Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious
Wait, that didn't
locket.
work? Again?
For now,
I don't
focus
understand
on
what's
your
up with
classes
sound
and
alerts. The
pay
other one
attention.
worked.
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master
But
within
that one
these
didn't.
walls.
I swear something is up with sound alerts. I'm sorry for that. I don't know what that was about again. Quest complete. Cast Charmed Compass.
I performed a knee reversal hex on a second year. It was an utter triumph.
Lead you to the quest you're tracking. Okay. And now both of them don't work? Okay, see, that doesn't make any sense. Because the one earlier worked, and now both of them don't work? Why? How does that make sense? Make it make sense.
You can test me. Go on, test me.
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff?
What am I
Lenora Everly. Everly.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Oh, it did
Pardon
work.
me
It
if I
was
seem
just
a little distracted at the moment.
belated.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this.
Oh, jeez.
I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
So, mighty delay. I doubt it, because Eve shouldn't have any like ads, and it was still very delayed, so I don't know what that's about.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Bunga bunga.
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
So this painting,
Do come and follow
Lumos.
if you stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I think watching you playing this will be very frustrating. Why? So we're looking for this place, which looks to be under some stairs. There's another one of these doors. Oh, here it is.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. What's that, a butterfly?
Protego.
No, what the fuck?
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, it's a moth. Okay, sorry. Okay, there's a lot going on.
Showing off is a muggle trick.
Now what?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Level up. Well, where is she though? She just pissed off, didn't she?
Revelio.
Am I gonna need a special spell to collect this page? Probably like Accio or something. Reveal. I see. What is this? Apparently nothing. Okay, so we have one here. Hey, Alex. Thank you so much for the gifted and welcome on in. To just do first bit of main quest. Ah, yeah, I mean, this is the same for every game, right? So we have that weird, whatever it's supposed to be, plus 11 equals 21. Plus another number. And then, what is that? That plus... Okay. Now, okay, hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 symbols altogether. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why can't I... What? Apparently I can't count. So if that's 10, and that's 6, and this would be 1 maybe? But that's so simple. Is that how the game works? Or this puzzle works? Thanks so much. I hope you're alright. Okay, so this is the top one. If I'm right, then it's 1, 2, 3 plus 11 is 14. Plus 7. 7 would be... whatever that is. Chameleon or something? That.
Revelio.
But now I need to find the other one.
If I transfer,
Oh, that's just a blue flame.
stay that way.
Is that it up there? Okay, let's figure out what we need first. So again, if I'm right, that's 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need the 1, which is that. Let's see.
Almost the entire
My way. Oh, there's... okay. I see. So that it's not even that every symbol is available. Okay, so it's not quite as simple.
All I have at home are brothers.
Hmm. I mean, I guess that would have been too easy, right? Maybe it's the other way around? Which would make that 1. And that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which would make 6, and it only goes up to 10, so that can't be right either. Hmm. Are we just gonna have to figure it out? You said that all the symbols are always the same number, right? Over every of these puzzles? Okay, let's move on for now then.
It all baffles me.
Revelio.
This open? It is. Memorandum. Okay. Filtered garb. Where are my equipments? These here. Oh boy. Wait, didn't I get new... Oh, because it's for level 3. I see. Has no magical properties. Okay, I mean, if it doesn't have any properties, I don't really care. Okay, whatever then.
Revelio.
And you said we can silence that? But how? Where will we do that? Settings? Hold on. Because I know that's gonna annoy me. Load game, save game. Mute all? No. Wait, let's switch this. Oh, you were wishing you can't actually... Oh, man.
Revelio.
I hear whispers. Okay, not really much going on here. Okay, you know what? You're right. You're right. I should just do the story for now until we get like a few basic spells.
Was it 2 pinches of Angelica?
Oh, wait, what's this? Is that her? Okay, good. Means we can at least finish this.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Do we get something for our troubles?
I should have seen that.
Challenge unlocked. Complete relationship quest. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, let's go to our, like, sit where we have to go to. How does this work? You're currently not tracking. Okay, sorry. Well, then let's get Accio to see if I was right.
Life is so peaceful now. Can't be good for this.
Eh? Okay.
Revelio.
So pretty. Blue flame.
I will talk about.
Eddie Cleaver?
Revelio.
Ooh, a chest. Okay. Okay. Obviously, we can't open that yet. Okay. Moving on. Begin.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Oh, this is Nettie.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Oh no.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those
Bit
textbooks
cringe, yeah.
to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Easy peasy.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and
What?
it is an exceptionally lovely day,
I was the only one doing it, and
might have ourselves a
finished.
little excursion
Cute.
outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He's like, okay, one of you can do it. That'll be enough.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Lesson didn't finish. I mean, but that part of the lesson did. So you want me to use Accio?
Very simply, cast
The summoning
Accio
charm
on
Accio.
one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them Accio. Excellent control there. Not to
Aww.
worry. Very good. Splendid.
At least we got 100
To
points.
Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Should probably get 100. Oh, whoa, whoa.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes.
Yes. Do we go like, okay, she starts? Okay.
Here we go.
Can we push each other off?
That is how it's done.
Accio!
Oops, bit early. Oh,
That's it.
Let us see this.
she's just gonna get full points. What, can I choose the other one? Thank you.
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Of course, she's just gonna get the full 150.
Accio!
Oops.
Excellent.
Oh,
control
maybe I
there.
could have. You can smack her balls. Yeah, I should have kept going.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
bit more interesting. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! There we go.
Accio.
No.
Stay focused.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Splendid.
The time suit. Listen.
Watch this.
Still learning. Oh. 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 Oh.
I thought I had that.
Accio.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Well done.
What was that about loser times 2? She did it on
Very good,
purpose?
both of
Shut
you.
up.
Well done.
Because she's the nice girl. In the 1800s? Shut it.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
So she's the teacher here. Is that a different school?
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
That seems like a silly question.
This may seem an odd question,
Yeah.
but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
Oh.
Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
It seems very dramatic.
Seems very
True.
dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
Accio
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Oh.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.